Welcome back, one and all. We're back on Skyblock on Sky Factory 3. I got all the sand that was coming out of here at the end stone, and we're going crushing it. I had to make a hopper to put on top because I had so much. So this is steady grinding away. You should get a significant number of ender pearls. Don't know what I'm going to do with the shulker pearl. Draconium dust is an interesting mod. But this here, all the rest of this, I put all the other items up in the chest and sorted them and blah blah blah. But this is ridiculous. I got so much ore. And it's a pain to compact it all. So, I actually ended up unplugging everything out of here. Because I do think between the next episode, I'm going to reorganize this and make it a little bit less... make it so I can turn it on and off for one. That'll be nice. That way I can... turn it on when I need resources and not have it lagging my computer to pieces when I'm not. Did I just unplug that? I did. Good job, Jan. That's how we do this. Take this out. Get this cable back. Alright. I pretty much disconnected all of the magma furnaces from the circuit, so there you'll still see some cables kicking around, but they're not doing anything. It'll actually get us, these lava things are all full, so we should be good on lava. When we do start this back up, we should be good. I'm going to probably make a couple more furnaces and kind of organize out this a little more. I might move these machines to this corner so we have more of a straightaway to the mouse spawner. This downstairs was not planned out very well. But to address the issue I started with, we've got that. Oh, the other issue I found. Let's go up to the chicken farm and observe the fact that hoppers do not plumb in to transport pipes as nicely as I would hope. Yeah, this chest, totally empty. These hoppers here, chock-a-blocks. So, I got some eggs, so that's good. We can do that cake as well. But let's get this ore situation under control. So, to do this, I'm going to make something called an auto packager. So, packager. It's pretty cheap. Iron, pistons, a crafting bench, and some redstone. And it will serve my purposes just fine. So let's get the redstone. Alright, I'll need three more for the pistons. Just 3 pistons, right? Yes, okay. We'll need some iron, which I've got plenty of. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 for the pistons. We got cobblestone. We need wood. That'll just be 12 planks of wood. Actually, do that. Right, that should be everything. Oh, I need a crafting table as well. So we'll go and nab one of those. And so, wood in here. Everybody knows how to make a crafting bench, but you have to keep it this one. You can't use the fancy one we've been doing. So, oh, I don't need this many, do I? Okay, so let's take 3 of these and put it here. 3 of these and put it here. Then we're gonna do our cobblestone. Perfect. 3 of these guys. So, now we should be good to go. Boop. Auto packager. Swish. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is grab a couple chests. Do I have a couple chests? Well, I got this iron one. Don't know where I got that one. And, we'll make another one. So, I don't have enough wood quite. Alright, so let's grab 5 more of these. And then we'll grab some iron. We'll need 8. 8. There we go. Alright. Come over here. Make a chest. So if you don't want to do the upgrades to your chest, you can just go ahead and upgrade it manually here. 2 iron chests. Splendid. Alright. Let's go down here. And I am going to put this... Oh, does it have to be powered, I wonder? Well, we'll find out. And we may have to move this later. Alright. Because I don't want it connecting with that. So, auto packager. Oh yeah, oh, that's conduit. Alright, so with an empty hand, if you right click, you can change the mode. So you can do 1 by 1, 2 by 2, 3 by 3. So we can actually do full blocks after we smelt it, have it combine it to be 3 by 3. So, but right now we only want 2 by 2. And to make this work, we put a chest down on either side. The right hand one is the input, the left hand one is the output. So for instance, let's just grab a handful of these. Let's just fill up our inventory. Now, instead of having to open up my crafter and my inventory and make the 4x4 and inevitably screw it up 16 times before I get it right, I can put it in here, like so, and it starts outputting so it gets 4, it packages it, it moves along. So it takes a little while, but it does work very well. What I might do is set up some sort of filter system after I move everything to put it all into its own auto packagers so that it can automatically process the ores down into smeltable chunks. And since cobblestone isn't an issue, I could probably make a couple smelters, or we might just use the alloy furnaces or something to make that chug along, because the smeltery up there is great, but you can't put certain things together at alloys. So I think we're going to process them all into ingots downstairs, and we can pipe them up. And honestly, I might be able to pipe them up behind this. Whoa, no, my witch water thing's there. We might be able to move these chests in and then pipe it up behind so it automatically sorts it into these chests. And then we can also do the same with all the stuff from the mob spawner MacGuffin, which, oh my gosh, it's crazy. So much stuff. And like, we can throw away the armor, the bows, the swords, but we'll keep everything else. Gunpowder's coming in, some sugar. Let's grab that now because we're going to make a cake in a minute. Yes, so let's go get, oh, beautiful. Okay, so that'll work its way through the ore chunks, and I'll go ahead and pick up a bunch more. I don't necessarily want the draconium right this moment, so let's put them all in here. I like using a nice big chest because that means I can set it and forget it even easier than normal. Alright, where am I going? This way. It's getting ender pearls, so the next thing on my list of things I want to build is going to be a jetpack. Oh yes. But right now, we're making a cake. Let's put this away. We don't need that. Oh, we actually will need this. So let's see how many. Well, you know, I wonder. Oh no, I need the item thing. Forget it. I'd have to make an item pump for everything if I wanted to use these all the way up. Although I wonder if that works. If it does, I'm going to be so embarrassed. Okay. Get all this. Okay, cool. Lots of chicken stuff. Fertilizer, yay. It is actually chicken manure. I thought they'd change the name to something a little less vulgar. Alright. I wonder if that'll work. Let's go up there. You know, I might be able to test it. Hold on. Let's go upstairs to the chicken farm. And it was this one here, right? Oh, you're so nice that y'all don't get out of your... Yeah, it's still got things in there, even though it's got a pipe directly under it. So it's going to have to be the hoppers all the way around. I'm going to need to make just all the hoppers because reasons. I suppose I might be able to get away with just giving hoppers down to the center here. Hold on, let's take these pipes up since they are less than useless, but we'll have plenty of pipes for when we move everything around downstairs. So as opposed to the, I think, stack and a half I made last episode, just to keep on hammering away at these guys. But if I put chests down, I could use pipes there to then pipe them into a central chest, and I could do like 4 chests all going into one. So that might be an option. So we'll see how this all pans out. Alright, let's see how we are hopper wise. Alright, let's start in the far corner. Put this guy back, and we are, oh, we need to start with this side actually. Alright, will this go directly down? Yes, so boop, boop, and boop, and make sure I can still open it. Yes, okay. So that's already sucking the feathers out of that guy. Like this. Oh, I'm gonna need more, make more hoppers. Oh, so many hoppers on this sky block. Okay. Working our way around. Luckily everything's on a perimeter, so we don't have to do any crazy arranging it to make sure it gets in the center and everything goes the right way. We don't have anything going in an infinite loop, so this should be filling up now. Oh yeah, that's nice. Okay, let's go make more hoppers, because that's clearly what it needs. Let's see, we got quite a bit of dirt. Oh yes, we got 3 stacks. That is awesome. We should have, I took all the sand from downstairs and I put it in here, so we've got just a ton of soul sand we can sift once we get our sifting situation sorted. Ha. Sorting our sifting situation. Say that 10 times fast. How we doing? How we doing, little auto packager? Just chucking along. I still wonder if this needs power. Let's do an experiment. Then we'll leave it alone. Okay. We need hoppers. So let's first get some... How many do we need? Let's make sure we make what we need and not more than we need, because I don't need to have like 35 hoppers. I need 12. Alright. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's make 7. I can do it with 7. Because that little nook, I can save myself that corner. Alright. Wooden things. We need, I say 7. And so we need 8 planks, or 8 wood blocks. That's the words I'm trying to say. And then we'll need 5. So 5 each is 35. Okay, that should be good. Let's do this. Wood in here. Make us some chests. Then make us a couple hoppers. Oh, we have our eggs. So after we do this, we're gonna go make a cake. And then we're gonna do some Botania, because I've been doing so much petty little things this entire time just for Botania. Clicky? Why did that not work? Did I not pick up the hoppers, or did I put them in something? Okay, hold on. I might have to watch through the video to figure out what the heck I actually did. Did I not pick them up? I didn't pick them up. That's what it is. I only picked up one of them. Ha! Lol. Alright, let's go outside. Around this corner. Back in here, and let's put the rest of these down. So this can go this way, and this can go this way. Perfect. That should get them all. Oh my goodness, look at all this. So many eggs. So let's take a stack. Plenty of feathers too. I wonder what I can do. Feathers. I can tickle people. No. Alright, let's make us a cake. So I've got sugar, I've got eggs, I need to get milk, which I've got, and then we need wheat. Alright, let's grab a bucket. Where have I put my bucket? I always lose my bucket. Skyblock, man. Maybe did I use it in, I bet I used it in something. Everyone watching is probably like, no, it's here, you know exactly where it is. And before you say it, I do know there's one over in the Botania area, but I can't be bothered to go all the way over there. So, let's get some milk. Isn't that cool? And he's gonna refill. Like, it's slow, but it'll get there. Alright, let's make a cake. If I recall... Oh, I need 3 buckets of milk, don't I? Alright. Let's do that then. 2, 2, 2. And let's get 2 more buckets of milk, because I think it's 3 wheat, 2 sugar, 1 egg, and 3 milk. Okay, got our milk. Our milks. Alright, 2 sugar, 1 egg, 3 milk. I think it's at the bottom. And then 3 wheat. Right? Oh, I've done this wrong. Hold on. Yes. Cake. Cool. The lie. The cake is a lie! I'm sorry. That's a Portals reference. That's another really fun game. If it didn't make me so incredibly frustrated, I'd play it from my channel, but unfortunately, it gives me a really bad case of rage every time. Alright, we got the cake now, and so we can make all these. Oh, I put some more coal, and I actually put some more redstone repeaters up there, so the signal's a lot slower, because I don't think it was eating all the coal before it could before it despawned. Although, I'm really worried now that it's still not enough time. Like, I don't know if these are just full. Well, let's get the wand out. We can tell what's going on. Where's my wand? There's my wand. Oh, I've already got the fire rune. Excellent. We'll go ahead and grab that, and we'll grab this while we're in here. Yep, there's that bucket I was talking about. Alright. Oh, look at this. It's almost full. Wonderful. This will be nice as we do our, yeah, it's like 90% full. No, the endo flames are all empty, so maybe it's just taking its time. Alright, let's get to making some runes. So these 5 things need to go in, and let me go ahead and empty out my hotbar. So, what all was in there? Block of coal, mushroom. There was something else. Was it stone? Oh, sugar. We got that one. Man of steel, mushroom. Man of steel, dust, mushroom, stone, coal block. Okay, that's what it was. It's one of these. I just already had some in my inventory, so it confused me. And we'll put this here as well. Alright, so it goes mana powder, mana steel, block of coal, mushroom, rock, living stone in the middle, and we let that chug away. Alright, and hit it with the wand of the forest, and we've got 2 earth runes. Huzzah. Okay, so we've got fire, and we've got earth. Let's see what the next one we can make is, and let's go ahead and make the rune of water. I think that's what this one is. So we've got bone meal, mana powder, mana steel, and I've managed to mess it up. Bone meal, what's the last one? Fishing reel. Reeds, got it. Fishing rod, bone meal. Where's my fishing rod? Oh, there it is. Okay. It's like, didn't know where it was for a second. Alright, fishing rod, bone meal, mana steel, mana powder, sugar canes. How we doing over here? Oh, still plenty good. Alright, very good, very good, very good. And we'll wait. Alright. Runes of water. Okay, so we got those now. Now we get to the fun stuff. So we got rune, winter, earth, and water. What? Oh, I didn't make the one for winter. Okay, ring of the winter is 2 snow blocks, cake, wool, and then runes of water and earth. So we've got the wool, we've got 2 of these, we've got the cake, and then we need 1 of earth and 1 of water. Okay, here we go. This one, cake, snow, and wool. Now we give it a piece of living rock, and we wait. And we'll go ahead and wand it, and then we get back. Oh, it gave me a room of water back for some reason. Crazy. Okay. Oh, it gave me the earth one back too. Oh, they're reusable? That's amazing. Alright, so we've made water, winter, earth, and fire. So now we need the rune of wrath. Or do we have that already? Hold on. Did I make that one? I don't think I have the pieces. I have this one here, which I've already made. Okay, so the rune of wrath is 2 mana, diamonds, a rune of earth, and a rune of winter. So, 2 of these, rune of earth, rune of winter. Okay. I think I should make a rune of every type, just so I have them, since it seems that they will replenish or at least return them to you. So we're going to wait for this. In the meantime, it's actually still just really full. This is awesome. It must finally be out of coal over here. Alright, how far are you? Quarter of the way. So obviously you don't have to sit here and babysit it the entire time, which is great because you can wander around and do other things, especially as they take longer and longer. I'm going to store all of my runic altar stuff in here, like as I make recipes and such, but we did manage to get the cake done. Oh, almost 3/4 of the way, which is awesome. Let's see, we got our chicken farm set up, we got our crops working over here, we got wood being made for days, composter. So yeah, the next project's going to be taking apart the downstairs, putting it back together in a more organized fashion, and setting up some more smelters down there so that I can cook all this stuff and just use the Tinker's furnace for Tinker's stuff. We can work on making the different items there. So okay, we've got the rune of wrath. Excellent. Alright, so now put all these away. What we were making was gonna be the, was it the fire one, lava one, or was it the explosion one? I think it was the explosion one. And I think that is the entrominium. Yes, so I have fire, I have wrath, I have 2 white, 2 gray, and 2 red. Alright, so fire and wrath. So I don't think that gives them back to you in this case. Like if we use them in the petal apothecary, it doesn't give it back to us. So, okay, we needed, what was it? Oh, for Pete's sake, I can't remember things. White, gray, and red. White, gray, and red. So white, gray, and red. Gray. That's light gray. Gray. Alright, we need 2 of each. That's easy enough to manage because every flower is going to give us dos. Dos. Okay. So now we're ready to go. Grab our buckets, which is here, and a seed, which is here. Oh, I'm gonna still have to figure out a way to make a lot of sand, but I think I can make a machine that will crush cobblestone into sand, essentially, or gravel. That'll be nice. Alright, we got it. Alright, seed in. Boop. Entropinium, I think is what it's called, right? Entropinium. Alright, I'm going to pop this in this chest now until we can get us some TNT made, and that requires some sand. Got all the mana we need for right now. That's awesome. We still have the way to make more flowers, although we'll see. We might still need to use that to make mana flowers. We'll see how it goes. How are we doing on soul sand? Oh, just so much soul sand. Any more sand left? Yes, cool. So we're going to snag a little bit of this and make us some TNT. Alright, let's do some dirt, which I'm sure I have somewhere. Building blocks, maybe? No, I must have used it all in the chicken coop. I refuse to believe that I used it all in the chicken coop. Hey, I know y'all are seeing it and like pointing at the screen like maniacs because I'm the blind. No. Okay, I know I've got dirt here somewhere. That's wood. Oh, yep, there it is. See, I knew it was somewhere. I was just not seeing it. I believe it's 4 sand, 1 gunpowder, or 5 gunpowder. So let's see. Oh, hello, buckets. Good to see you. Alright, TNT dynamite. Yes, okay, we got 64 TNT. Let's get us a couple of pieces of redstone so you can make a nice little detonation fuse. Let's do 5, that should be fine. And I think I have a lever in here somewhere. Lever. Is it here under manufactured things? Okay. How do I not have a lever? How have I lost? I guess there's 50 ways to Love your lever. Here, I'll just make another one. Oh, there, see, as soon as I decide to make another one, that's when I find it. Alright. Alright, take these, put them away. Alright, let's go blow some stuff up. I'm down. Now, it won't work unless it's empty. So you have to take your time with it. So what I'm going to do is go up here and get some living stone. Living rock or whatever the heck it's called. Oh, am I out? Oh my. Oh, I have 21 on me. Okay. Let's make another mana pool. Let's get some living wood and a flower petal. And make another... What is it? The mana spreaders. That's what they're called. Alright. Let's make a couple since I have 2 petals. There's no point in... Actually, I might not have enough to make 2. Yeah, I don't. I only have enough to make 1. Where's it go? There? Yes. Okay. Pick all that back up. Put all this back in here. This should be good. Because what this will do is we'll put this down. Surround it with some cobblestone. Alright. We'll put it over here so that if it blows everything up, it doesn't blow me up. Because it's supposed to not blow everything up if you do it correctly. So, and we're going to make a little platform here, little reinforcement, and yeah, that should work. Okay, let's go get the flower. I think I put it down in one of these chests, right? Yes, here you are. Intruminium. Put this down. Then we can put the spreader here and link the two. Alright. And then this, I wonder if it can get all the way to that mana pool. Oh, I don't need to. I'll just put it in its own mana pool. I'll put that right here. Not that high. Oh, where's my pickaxe? Alright. And then put the mana pool right here. Alright, so now we have to point this at this. I said point this at this. Thank you. Alright, so this is pointing to that, is pointing to that. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, let's make our trail so you can stand well enough away. Alright, here, 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 and then I can stand all the way in this little corner and pull the lever. Alright, let's do this. Okay. I did just see the server did a backup, so that is happy. If I really mess this up, I don't have to worry about it. Oh, okay. It did as it said on tin. That's amazing. How much mana do we get? Oh my gosh, that's a ton. Well, it's still going. That's full, and that's still mostly full. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. Okay, so that's going to be a useful way to get just a ton of mana. That's empty, but this is still... Okay, almost empty. Let's see how much we get total. Okay, she's empty now. That's almost empty, and that's empty. Well, almost empty. Let's see here. Well, we got a touch, so let's do a couple more. Should be fine since the flower is empty. Yep, you get the little effect. Alright, 3. And you can see it just going away. Every time I click, it's putting more in here. Well, it's getting there. It doesn't make too much, but it definitely makes more than the coal. Come on. Come on. Okay, there, she's empty. Pull the lever. Let it explode. And she's full again. But like I said, she empties out pretty good. And there's, I think, next tier mana spreaders, which are nice. This I've looked at. Mystical items, mana blaster, world shaper's sextant, simple tool, creating circles. Oh, nice. Okay, that's pretty cool. You can make it trace out circles Baubles. How dear is the fly? Is there a flying one? Invisibility cloak. Band of mana is important if you want to make any of these at all. Pyroclast pendant is it absorbs heat. If we're not directly standing in lava, it'll save us from being on fire. Ring of dexterous motion. When worn, one can press their left, right keys, A or D, to quickly sweep to the side. So it's a strafing thing. Oh, there isn't any miscellaneous challenges. Dispenser planting. Be able to plant all sorts of seeds or normal wheat seeds to nether wart or cocoa beans, later requiring a jungle wood to be present in front of the dispenser. Oh, okay. So you can actually use dispensers to plant seeds. That's kind of cool. Let's see. Portuguese pavement, shimmering mushrooms, tiny potato. So cool. Alright, well, let's get some more TNT done here. I wish there was like a visible thing where you could tell if this was empty. Yeah, that's empty though. I wish it was like clear from just looking at it without having to have the wand of the forest. I wish you could do more than one TNT block at a time too. But if we get this timed, I can set it so that, say, this is on a clock signal, and that not even have to be on a clock, it could just be a redstone torch next to where I put the TNT, and if we can get the timing down, we could have it so it places the TNT, let's say every, that was like, what, 12 seconds? It will put another block of TNT down and let it explode, and lather, rinse, repeat. It can fill up a mana pool without us having to sit here and keep putting down TNT blocks. So that would be definitely something I'm thinking about doing. But for right now, I think I'm going to go downstairs and get our sorting system done, or at least revamped so that it'll look a little less like a hot mess and more like something I intentionally designed to be efficient. Because right now it's definitely looking more the former. If we go downstairs here, see how our, oh, this must be done. Yup, all that's done. Okay. Let's see how many ender pearls we get. 13 here. 20 here. Cool, that's actually not half bad. Let's, oh, that's so much crap in my inventory. Let's pick up our orbits so we can put it in the chest, or in the thing. Oh, I disconnected that. Let's see if it's still working. I don't reckon it is. Yeah, it's not. That was a waste of time. Let's put that back. That's why I had that bit of cable. So they're like, where did I get that from? So, that clearly has to be plugged into the system in order to work. It's good to know, so that we don't have to worry about coming back and wondering, why aren't you doing anything at all? So that'll be cool. We can probably do metadata tags in the filter. I'll have to play around with them and see how they work. So we can chuck everything into here by type. Or I might just have a different auto packager for every ore type, because there's only like 6. So I'm not terribly worried about having to have like 85 different ones. I only need 5 or 6 of these packagers. Let's go see how many mana pearls I can make and how many I need to make a jetpack, because mama needs a jetpack. Alright, so that's 3 of them. I should still have some of the dust. Yeah, 22. Awesome. Alright, I can live with that. Let's see how many this makes. 3. Okay, so that's 7 mana, or enders total, so ender pearls. Alright, so what do we need for a jetpack? Alright, so this is this conductive iron. I just wonder how to charge it. Alright, allows flight when active, obviously. Must be worn as a chest plate. Fuel usage, 32 RF per tick, 50, 200. So it looks like they go faster, maybe? Alright, let's see. It looks like you build on each of them with each other. So let's look at this one first. Conductive iron, I believe we've got, yes, plenty. Basic capacitor. Gold, copper, and redstone, got that. Leather strap, I can make leather now because I can cook rotten flesh, I believe. That's all. Great, great, great. Your constructor. Uh-oh. Oh, I can take chicken, steaks. I can put meat on there and make leather. Okay. So I can do that way. Chickens can drop it. If I have the alchemy catalyst, which is super useful, BT dubs. Drying basin. Okay, that's a possibility. So what's a drying basin? Drying basin. It needs... Oh, I don't have an ink sac. Yup. And I don't have a sponge, although I can make it. Okay, that's out of the question right now. So we're going to have to wait to do jetpacks until we can figure out how to get some leather. Let's double check, make sure we don't have any sitting down here in the mob spawner. I'm just blind. Nope. But do you have some more of this? Let's see if we can make a drying rack and if leather or this works on there. But I do have some chickens, so we should be fine. Let's get a piece of wood. That's all I need is one plank. And then I put this here. No, is it 2 planks? No, it's okay. I just misread that completely. Alright, do we have any these? Yes. Alright, cool. 3 slabs together make a drying rack. And that you just throw it on the wall. Here, looks good. Sure. Food. Let's grab some chickens. We can hang it on there. And it takes a little bit of time, so I'm going to grab the rest of those half slabs. And why not just make a bunch of those drying racks? Because I think that makes leather, right? Is that what it said? Alright, let's put these up. It couldn't hurt to do this anyway. Here, and we'll go ahead and try the zombie flesh as well. 10%. That is taking a long time. Let's put these chickens back. Not in there. Here we go. Alright. Put those in there. Let's go do the normal end of episode thing. We're going to go check the farm. Hello, chickies. How you guys doing? You good? Okay. Alright. I did clean these out a little bit earlier, so we got plenty of this. So we can actually start on some more resource farming. We need to see what we need the most of. This actually may be a good way to make our sand that we were worried about. Make a sand seed, and let that go. How much time we got? Oh, forever. Okay, fine. Ignore you for now. Alright. Here's all of our essence put away. We can make a lot more nether quartz, which is going to be nice when we get to that. And we can actually make... we can't make the ender seeds as far as I can tell because you need something called a chunk. A mob chunk. And I can't get those somehow. I don't know if it's because of how I have the auto spawner, although it should count as a player kill. Glorious. Anytime this goes through, because it's getting me the loot bags. Although I don't know that. That's why I put that diamond thing there. That way I know the diamond is set up to be an emulating a player kill. But you use the diamond spikes in the mob grinder, so I would be very surprised if that didn't translate through there. But I didn't write the mod. I might do a little more research and figure out how to get those mob chunks, because that seems like it's the only thing keeping me from making the mob seeds. And that's really what I need, because I want it to be able to make ender pearls. Primarily ender pearls. Now that I have just... I can make scads and scads of this. If I were to change the diamond stiffened mesh out and put in the one that gives me ender lily seeds, even at 0.5% chance, if I run like 600 blocks of the hammered endstone through, it should work. It should give me an ender pearl eventually. So I'm gonna take a gamble. I'm gonna take 3 of these stacks of glowstone and I'm gonna put them through here, And then we're gonna see if we can get them to give us enough. Hello, computer. There we go. It just locked up for a sec. See if we can get it to result in an ender pearl. I mean, that's really, I mean, we can make plenty of ender pearls with the ender pearl dust, but that's like 2 or 3 at a time. If we can get the ender lily, we can make quite a few more. So we have all these we still need to smelt. So I think between we should put all these downstairs and let it go ahead and chunk those up for us anyway. Haha. Let the machines do the work. So next episode we'll come back to a completely revamped ore processing and generation room. I'm going to go put all this tat away that I got hanging on in my inventory, so that I'll have a nice clean inventory, so when I go through here and reset everything, I'm not like, why am I carrying this around again? Oh yeah, because I'm forgetful. Alright, until next time, we will see you with a new, improved ore room. See you then.